What is up, guys? It's your boy Lunar here, and today's video we're going to be talking about how I got my name, Lunar, anyway, or my gamer tag, or whatever you guys want to call it. But first of all, the gameplay you're going to be watching is the exact same gameplay that you watched last video, only it's the end, because the gameplay was so long I had to cut it up into little bits so it matched the length of the commentary or whatever I'm doing. Anyhow, so it's probably going to, the gameplay's probably going to be the end version of last video's gameplay. So it's just the end version, so it's all like one kind of thing. Anyhow, how I got my gamer tag is kind of a weird story. A long time ago, back in the mall for 2 days, my cousin used to play like a lot of Call of Duty. Like, he was in the COD community, and I would just endlessly watch him, just trick shot, and you know, he actually started to go big. I think he was in like Bolt, Horizon. He was like in every team except for Sword and Face. He was in every team. But anyhow, that's besides the fact. That's a whole different story. Me watching him and so on. Anyhow, so you know, I kept watching him, and at first, you know, I tried to come up with something original for me. So I came up with Ike, or I did something else like Juan or something else, just because I look Mexican and they all called me Juan. So I went with like my Juan. So it'd be like, back in the day, it'd be like Frico Juan or something like that. So I tried to go with that, but then, you know, I didn't really like it. So I started alternating with different things, see what I liked, see what I didn't like. But anyhow, he ended up joining SB as SB Lunar, and it's kind of weird because this is far in the future now. I ended up joining SB, like strictly business, but he was in Spacebound. So like, it was kind of weird because we both had Lunar at the time. But anyhow, that's besides the fact. He ended up like joining SB, and then he didn't like it. Like, he was in there for a week or something, and then he decided to fully quit COD, which for me was a shock because almost every day I watched this kid play trick shot. You know, met all the old players like who Just Wiz. Nowadays he's like Sword Wiz or something like that. SB Briz, you know, I kind of knew them. But anyhow, once he quit, I decided to take over his gamer tag, not his identity, but his gamer tag. So that's pretty much how I came up with Lunar. It's just a little crazy thing, like, you know, he doesn't mind it at all. Like, at first he kind of got frustrated with it because he thought I was taking his identity as SB Lunar. But then I told him, you know, I just kind of want to do my own thing with it, and you know, I don't want to carry on with your stuff, like with all these clans. But I actually ended up doing that, and I guess he just doesn't care anymore. So pretty much that's how I got the gamer tag Lunar. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this little story, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. This has been Lunar, and peace out.